Alright, welcome back to Slay the Spire. Yeah, we're going to jump in with the Necrobinder once again. Let's see if we can actually win this time. I think it was run number 4. Okay, we're playing in the Overgrowth, that's good. What do we got? Oh, Phantom. Alright, what are our relics? Rare card. One of two colorless cards, or obtain 2 relics to get some strikes and defends. I'm not sure how. Can I get an early merchant? I can. It does force me in this path where I have to take this direction up here. But then I can choose between going up to meet this elite or all the way here. Not a lot of events. Rare card would also be good. With the rare card, we could probably take fights like this. That's our free hallway fights plus free events, and then go here, and then we can meet the elite. And yeah, with the elite fight, then we can go either here or here. So I think that's what I'm gonna take, and we'll grab the rare card. Yeah, the rare card would also help us quite a lot, considering we're going through events. So the events give us relics, buffs. The Scythe? What's that? Deal 13 damage, permanently increase this card's damage by 3. Okay. So, kind of like a genetic algorithm, but with damage instead of block. Unfortunately, well, I can still do this. Just full block. Eight, 14. It's not a lethal, unfortunately, but I can do a defend block. Let's just kill this guy. Cost us a strike, but yeah, see, there you go. And we got a strike on you. It's good. Then we want to do defend, summon, strike. Then we want to do strike. Slime. Well, I was hoping maybe getting the Osty attack card. Yeah, we should have lethal here. Oh. Alright, not the worst combat. Only lost 4. Borrowed time is probably good. I do believe this upgrade's giving 2, right? Yeah. Osty is alive, he deals 9 damage to all enemies, and you gain 9 block, but Osty dies. The extra energy can make Scythe a bit better, and then I know a lot of the Necrobinder's cards like to be multi-cost, so I'm gonna pick up Borrowed Time for now. After 5 combats, and I can remove a strike? We're not fighting an elite anytime soon, so... But how many fights are we away from? Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Elite's 4, but we're not gonna have it during Phantom. What would I even remove? Probably, actually, do I remove a defend here? Nah, probably strike. Right? Yeah, probably strike. So that or getting a potion, but I think I'm gonna remove strike. Okay, Beetle we want to try to kill almost immediately. He's gonna shrink us, which means yeah, reduced damage. Let's do that. Okay, there's lethal. Ethereal. The first attack each turn deals 50% additional damage. That is pretty good when paired up with the Scythe. That's just an instant do a lot of damage. I think that's what I'm gonna pick. Procure 2 random potions. Choose a card to transform. I think we can transform. No, transforming occurs for turns occurs, so probably a strike. Misery. Rare card, that's really good. Deal 7 damage, apply any debuffs on the enemy to all other enemies. Okay. That's a good card of Doom, I believe. And then if we do get like a Vuln system going on, that's also good for us. Do believe Bodyguard, Defend, Unleash, and Misery is just a free 7 damage card, so let's just play it. There's no reason not to. Just play the power. There you go. Should get the Scythe, and look at that. I can do Scythe, do 28, almost lethal. Instead, we'll just do full block, and then we hopefully can kill next turn. Yeah, we can. Gambler's Brew is a pretty good potion for us. That is all going well with Misery, but we don't really have a way of debuffing anyone right now. I'm gonna pick it up, and I really hope that we're gonna get a card that can... do I want to increase Scythe immediately? 9 damage, and Retain is good for us, actually. Yeah. But Lethality Plus also feels pretty good. It's almost double damage on the first attack. I feel like we're doing a lot of big attacks with Scythe. I mean, yeah, Scythe, and hopefully we can build up Asti with Unleash. It's that, I think Lethality is probably going to be that or Scythe, actually. Lethality or Scythe is probably the card to upgrade immediately. I think I'm gonna upgrade Lethality before I upgrade Scythe. We're early enough that okay. Bit unfortunate, I can't kill anyone. Well, I can actually. So, 6 plus that's 14. So I can only kill the guy who's trying to attack me, which does suck, but would have wished to have an extra damage. Okay, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, look at that. We had 4 combats. So, elite, it's gonna be gone by the time we fight the elite, which is good. Shit. Okay. Can defend. No, if I kill the slime, I'm taking 11 minus 2, 9. Yeah, I can kill him or I can kill him. Kill him with the Scythe. It's minus 3. And then defend. So that's minus 8, which means I'm taking 14. But this one is less, so let's just kill Twig Slime then. Lethality is... Yeah, I guess just that as well. Do I want... Let's try to kill you. Instead of trying to defend against multi-attacks, let's just try to defend against... Yeah, see? Yo. And then we full block this. Osty's gonna grow a little bit more. So let's do a 15. What's our slime situation looking like? Enough that I can block. Okay. Let's gamble on that. Hope that we get 2 strikes at least. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna do... that is a full block, so that's actually not bad. There you go, and then Misery is lethal. Getting a flex spot. I'm getting a lot of rare cards here. Deathbringer, absolutely. Because with Misery, would pair well with Misery. Yeah, since Misery's not an exhaust, we can continuously apply a bunch of Doom to everyone. Unfortunately to all other enemies, so that's not going to be exactly a solve for Phantom. We probably want to upgrade Borrowed Time. That one would also be good against... That one would be really good against Phantom, actually. If I get this as the first card. And it's Retain. Okay, yes. I'm gonna grab Eradicated since it's a Retain card. That's really... It's actually pretty good. So we can set that turn up. Who's this guy? Vine Shambler. Well, big turn out of the gate. I play the Misery, defend, Bodyguard. 8. Play Affliction on your cards. Damn. I can do 33. I'm looking for... I think I'm skipping this. Does this mean that Guilty... Or Calcum is actually pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, does this not count as a combat? Is that why? That sucks. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go fight the elite. We have full set of pots, so let's actually upgrade borrowed time. Yeah, I think borrowed time is the card I want to upgrade. The bird! Okay. Hang on. Lethality is 75% extra. I can do 16 plus 75%, which is plus 9. So, plus 9 on 16, which is 25. 25 times 3 is 75. That's not enough for a lethal, unfortunately. Yeah, let's drink the skill pot. Okay, 11 means I'm gonna take 4. That's also 11. This is an 8 block. So delay. Oh wait, I didn't have to shit. It's a 2, so it's 5. That's 55 right now. If I play lethality, do I have to play the pot though? Times 4 is 40. No, so drink the strength pot. Shit. I wasted the skill pot because I completely forgot I upgraded that card. God damn it. Well, strawberry is not bad here. Necromastery feels kind of good here. We're really building up the rare cards in this run. I hope that I'm not playing too stupidly by just picking up the rare cards. This deck feels really all over the place right now. I have no idea. Like, this card is completely useless right now. Misery feels useless. Is this not? The Eradicated is doing God's work for us right now. God damn. Alright, well, we got all of our pots back. That's actually really good for us. Really, cat? Okay. I mean, Grave Warden as a block card is probably what we need, right? I'd rather summon at this point, but hey, I'll take block. An uncommon skill card, an upgraded uncommon power, upgraded common skill. Do I want a power or do I want a skill? I think I'm gonna go with the skill here and hope it's block or summon. Borrowed time. Dirge would also be pretty good here, actually. Summon 4 times X rate, so that's what, 16? No, that is actually, that's 20. If I have my other one, borrow time enabled. And then the soul cards are pretty good. Wait, does this exhaust? No, it doesn't. Okay. If I have an energy relic, it's insane. See, this is already pretty good turn for us. That's what, plus 12, 13, so that's a full block. Plus I just get a bunch of souls. And Orichalcum. I can't forget Orichalcum's the thing. There we go. Necromastery is going to do 8 damage for me. To that guy. And then that's going to do 2, that's 22, so I can kill this dude. Instead, what I'll do is it's 8. What I'll do. So 7 to this guy brings him down to what? 15 plus strike. That's not lethal. This is lethal at 2. What can I draw? Nothing that'll help me in this combat. Heals 20. This is lethal, then Eradicate on you. You're dead. You won't die. Oh. Oh, thank God. Oh! I forgot about Orichalcum. That would have been a big mistake, but yes, Scythe on you is fine. Alright. Good, good, good. Finally a good way to apply Doom. Blade Strike might actually be better here. But I think I'm gonna go with Negative Pulse for the block. We have a lot of damage, so let's get Negative Pulse. Alright, time to upgrade something. That only gives me summon 8. Feels like it would be pretty good for us. Gaining a retain on Misery is probably a good idea. Gain 8 block. Hang on. Yeah, Borrowed Time is also not an exhaust card. And what you gave me? 6 block, 11 Doom. Probably don't want to do Misery for this combat. I think Eradicate is probably best for us. We need Strength. Okay, so what I do want to do is pop this early. And we want to do a Misery. And then do we want to do... Let's do Borrowed Time. Negative Pulse, and then we'll just do these 4. I'm not gonna full block this, unfortunately. Ooh, okay, so this guy is going, I think it's next turn or the turn after, he's gonna hit real big. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do Energy Pot, Dirge. Yeah, there it is. So we're gonna do. Let's enter here. Sucks, but okay, please give me. Okay, well, let's just do misery. Thank you. Eradicate. And then we're going to just do borrowed time. And this will do 28 damage. Much better. Fortunately, no pots, but we can now start doing damage. Finally. Do summon 5. Unleash. And then we do... Actually, it's better to do misery and strike, because Orichalcum. Eight times 2. 24 times 3, 60 plus 12, which is 72. It's not enough for lethal, but definitely sets up next turn to be lethal. You know, if I could. There you go. Unfortunately, Osti's going to die. And you know what? Ending the turn on the Scythe is actually pretty good for us. Radiant Tincture. Gain 1 energy. Gain additional energy at the start of your next 3 turns. Definitely a boss potion. End of Days. Call of the Void. Hang would also kind of be good. But you might want to get some power that works well with Ethereal. I mean, right now with Borrowed Time, End of Days is not like the worst card in the world. The problem is I have 2 X-cost cards, so I think I'm actually going to not do that. Hang is more damage. And if I can do that consistently, it's great. But I think I'm looking more for block than I am damage right now. So I think I'm just going to... I mean, Call of the Void doesn't bloat my deck, so I'm probably going to pick that up. The Insatiable. Oh, it's the new guy. Yeah, the Eye. I don't think we've ever... I think we unlocked him last time. Well, let's actually look at the relics we're going to get. Puppet, all the way up here. Take these, take. Upon pickup, obtain 2 common cards, 2 uncommon, and a rare. It's 5 cards to our deck. Start of each combat, add 1 Luminese into your hand. Oh, okay, that's basically just the Watchers. I forgot what they're called, but her card that she started with, which is pretty good for our deck, actually, considering the amount of X-cost cards we have. Transform Unleash into Protector. Osti deals 10 damage. Deals additional damage equal to Osti's max HP. That goes well with Dirge. That goes really well with Dirge. Honestly, I can see myself picking any of these. Right? So Protector is better consistent damage and goes well with not only Dirge, but another one of our cards. This gives us a better chance of adding status effects into our deck, which pairs well with Sleight of Flesh and Misery. Radiant Pearl plays better with Eradicate and Dirge. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with not these, thanks to Call of the Void might pull some more luck. Radiant Pearl. We can also introduce some hallway fights to try farm cards as well. Radiant Pearl gives us more energy, which scales well with 2 of our cards. This one kind of scales well with Osty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably pick Archaic Tooth. So it means that we should probably... It means that our block engine becomes Osty. Not really doing a lot of Doom, unfortunately, but... where are our elites this combat? That looks promising. I don't know how greedy that is, though. I mean, we can pivot off here, so that's... There's that. New hallway fights into an elite like that. Let me actually make this a little bit cleaner. Right, fight the elite here. And we go on to this guy. Then we can take this path. And then we do along here. Or this is also an alternate path we can take here. And then in here, we can go up. We can take our third elite, or we can go to an event if we don't feel very comfortable. So that's another pivot point. This is another pivot point. And I guess this is also another pivot point if we need it. I don't think so. It does allow us to get into this path again. And it gets to us. It actually gets us to a shop, so that might be better. Another shop in the map. Yeah, it's right here. I'm not sure if I like that path though. Yeah, let's go here. The Grasshopper. This guy's pretty cool. In the sense that we can get rid of a card here. We are taking some damage, unfortunately. Oh no, he's got lethality! Actually want lethality, so... Yeah, see. Oh. Gold, colorless pots, giving back my lethality. Defy. Enfeebling touch, plus misery is pretty good. Also, just 11 strength loss is basically an 11 block, but that skills way better with multi-attacks like this dude. Alright, you only take 9, which makes my Scythe kind of suck. Okay, well, let's do this, and let's just attack the front runner, I guess. No, let's attack you first. Right, so we do borrowed time, negative pulse. Then let's do this, which applies that to you. Fortunate. Take one here. Well, five. Ah, shit. This plus the defend. Yeah, there you go. Wait. Yeah, all enemies. Bury. That's a good one, actually. If I can get a retain on you, or if I can get an energy relic. I need draw. I think my biggest weakness right now is block. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna skip the bury, but I might pick the negative pulse instead. Feeble you. Then just pick up Dirge. Shit. So he's got 3 more turns, so let's do the Scythe. 10 times 3. And also just do borrowed time. If I do Calfoy, that's 40. That's not enough, though, to kill. Okay, well, fortunately, we're going to have to do 50. Yeah, well, there goes that. To kill this guy this turn. Which I can do, I think. I cannot. Apply a bit of doom. This guy's gonna wake up. Fuck me. Well, that's actually good usage of misery. Do we do a defend Scythe or defend Bodyguard is actually better here because Orichalcum. Bodyguard plus Scythe. Yes. Take some damage, unfortunately. 24 times. Yes, this is lethal. There you go. Grave Warden. Do we... Definitely not taking the 15, so let's just do the 2. At the start of your turn, deal damage equal to the turn number to all enemies. Yeah, Mr. Struggles was pretty good last time. Ah, fuck. Well, I mean, Entomancer, he's actually not the worst enemy I could be fighting here. 5... He's not great, but he's not the worst enemy I could be facing here, right? I think it's time for a pot. You know what? Let's go for Mayhem. Let's just do a strike. We're gonna need the damage. No, 24 times 3. And there you go, that's the card I was looking for. Scythe! Okay, not the worst Ensomancer fight I've ever had. Death's Door. Death's Door is really good, actually. If Death's Door Plus, then we do have... How many ways of applying Doom do we have? We have 2 negative pulses. And... Is that it? Is the only way of applying Doom? And Misery is also technically a way of applying Doom. Call the Void might... No, Call the Void gives colorless cards. Eh, shit. Spiny Toad. Well... Yeah, Grave Warden and then Bodyguard. Fortunately, we lose the borrowed time. And he's got Thorns this turn. Good thing that we've got a defend turn. Yeah, that's full block. $24 times 3, not enough. Brings him that roughly half health plus misery. But I can't block. So that's what I'm going to do. Bit worried on the HP going into this. Negative pulse. Negative pulse again. Yeah, let's do a dirge. Osti grow. And we get Scythe, so yeah, it's just lethal. Serve your turn, gain. You know what? Yes, let's pick that up. It is ethereal, so please be 2 cost, makes it affordable. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick that. Unceasing Top, not the greatest for us right now. Think I'm gonna skip this elite, and I'm going to I think I'm gonna heal here actually. Oh my god, Protector Plus is actually goated. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna heal. And then I think Protector is the first card we're gonna upgrade, because these events can get pretty good. Really? Okay, well, Grave Warden, Protector. Get some souls. Can do 14 Doom or 14 damage. Let's do Summon, and then oh boy. Please, I want Scythe. Give me a Scythe. Thank you. Fuck. Lethality! Yes, this is still lethal thanks to the strike. Okay. Borrowed time. Please be upgrade events. I do actually know what this is. This is the fake merchant. It was bootleg relics. Funny enough, here's a funny story actually. I knew about this guy before I even saw him on the subreddit, specifically because when I was making thumbnails for videos, I stumbled upon the assets for the fake merchant, and I was like, what the hell is this? What do you mean it's a fake merchant? So I actually know about this guy. Blood Vial. Yeah, it's kind of useless for us. T-set's good. Yeah, I think just buying. Do we do that? There's no shop, so yeah, let's do that. Let's just grab a bunch of random bootleg relics. And hope it's not a real shop that shows up. Oh, we're fighting a louse. Alright. Right, Mr. Struggles is a thing. I was confused there for a second. Necromastery. Actually, you know what? Borrowed time. Okay, I can do all of this. That's good. Negative Pulse, Call of the Void, and then let's just do Protector. There we go. Misery. I forgot I had Unceasing Top. No, my lethality! Page Storm. This actually gives us draw. Yes, I think that's what I'll do. $40, no. Oh, right, Eradicate's already retained. Okay, let's do Bodyguard, Negative Pulse, Defend. Wait, why are you retained again? Are you always retained? Oh yeah, you are. Borrowed time. Okay. This is 49, which gives me... I need to do 51 damage. And I have 3, so 30... That's 42. Wait, okay, so this is 49. This would be 2, so that's 3, 30. Yeah, that's 42 damage plus 49, which is 91, which means it's bring down to 9. 11 means that if I Orichalcum triggers first, which gives me 8 block with Grave Warden. Then Scythe, then Progenitor. Oh, right. I mean, it's still blocked too, so that's fun. Yeah, so lethal this turn, and I got nothing else to try to build up, right? Yeah. Okay, then Doom takes you. It's good. Actually, I think we do want Vuln. Turns of Vuln. With Protector being at 0 cost. And if we can get Demsne up, getting a high 5. I think that's worth it. Definitely not fighting an elite, though. Increase damage on this by 2. Increase block gain by this by 2. Draw 2. How many cards? Choose an attack to enchant with sharp 2. Probably Eradicate is what I would want to pick. I mean, Dirge would also become a block card, though I think I get more most of the time from Orichalcum, unless I'm getting 4. So... Wait, I just realized the anchor is actually shit because of Orichalcum. Well, I mean, not necessarily. I'm getting some block up and running. Yeah, I think Eradicate. Okay, here I am smithing, and we're going to smith up Protector. Let's see how this is gonna go. This is not a fight I think I am excelling at. Thank you, mate. 4 turns to do stuff. This is actually the good turn for this. And then we can do... Then the Protector, and then Misery. End of days. Okay. I actually want to do is do borrowed time, Grave Warden, frantic escape. Let's do sleight of flesh. Then another frantic escape. Okay. Counterpoint. There you go. Just gaining some strength. But can also just do this. Enfeebling touch. And then let's just do, there you go. And there, that's lethal. Holy shit. Okay, that's a cool animation. Oh. Act 2 finally conquered with Necrobinder. Neurosurge. We already have a Scythe, that's good. I mean, Sentry Mode is just free damage added to our deck. Sort of every turn. I think the Energy Crisis is a bit averted right now with Demsne and 2 borrowed times. So I think I'd rather have Sentry Mode. Fighting the Queen? I mean, the Queen kind of sucks for us. But not as much. Tanks, welcome back, man. What a mighty Scythe. Yes, it's special made for vengeance. Does the hand need a weapon? It does. Probably would rather block, but see, Scythe is basically a better Orichalcum. What cards would I even change, though? Okay, Necromastery is gone. The 2 strikes, gone. How much would some all do? The 6 cards? Okay, these 2 Scythes. Misery, Sleight of Flesh, and High Five is also a decent. I mean, High Five does give me Vulm. Or I can start building up a better block engine. 7 free block a turn is actually not that bad. It does make the Orichalcum useless now. Well, not necessarily. With all the status cards, like of Burns, that we can maybe get, Scythe, Orichalcum is no longer as useless. But Throwing Axe plus Lethality plus Scythe or Eradicate. Honestly, I think that's probably better. It's between, I think, the Scythe or the Throwing Axe, and I think I'm going to go with the Throwing Axe. Big damage turns, which I think pairs pretty well with the Witch. The Queen. Yeah. Because if we can get our Scythe bit up, and then Lethality played, Scythe enabled, we can go crazy with the with Throwing Axe. Merchant. Yeah, going to a real merchant could be useful. Not a lot of events this act. Where are our elites? This guy is like completely the way. Path generation really sucks for us this time. Okay. Can fight this guy. Also just pivot out of here, so. Those three. Okay, let's take this path up. Actually, no. Let's take this path. And then we can go here. And we can go here. Here. And then we can pivot to either going here if we want to upgrade or if we want to try to do stuff. And then we can pivot here to either going up to the elites or for events. Kind of want to farm events right now. I think the deck is not like is in a pretty good state. Scythe gets played twice. I wonder, did that upgrade the card twice? It did. So playing Borrow Time. Then Dirge. Seeing this is already lethal. Flexpot, really good with our Scythe or Eradicate plus big or Throwing Axe. Kind of don't want any of these cards. Fuck. Okay. One thing we really suck at is AoE. L13. Shit, that just interfered with our... Or Calcum. We'll block this guy at least. Comparatively, I defend. Makes to 9. Okay, you know what? Necromastery plus the defend. Oh! You know, that was actually a good play on my part. Let's kill... Really? Okay, apply Doom to all enemies. Plus the bodyguard. Wait. Yeah, bodyguard. Negative pulse. And then the Scythe. I only lost 2. Gain a buffer, that's really good. Give parse. Being able to draw to set up our turns is good. Give me an uncommon potion. Alright, the shop. Plane attack upgraded for the remainder of combat. It's actually not that bad. But what else do we got? Let's do a remove. Think, right? What's this do? Has innate and retain. Okay. We can put that on Demisne. 2-5. Or we can pick up a Razor Tooth. I mean, Razor Tooth. We could do Razor Tooth, remove Putrefy. I think, right? 75, that's 90. Yeah, I do believe that's enough. Move a strike. Oh, it's pretty short, shit. Well, that's what happens when I only do guess math. Okay, well, let's smith up here. And do I want to get borrowed time or the sentry mode? I think the borrowed time is probably a bit better for me to upgrade. Now, this actually mean that I probably want to go to the event instead of the bonfire. Borrowed time, dirge. And yeah, just play misery. Oh, right. Yes. Right, 4 versus. Wait, did I already play a card? And it's each combat. I really gotta start reading these cards a bit better. Got for me. Lethality and Protector. Borrow time. Yeah, the negative pulse. We don't have normal soul. Let's do just 10 damage. Yes. Cool. It's what, 84 damage? It's lethal. It is not. Well, I'm not taking too much damage, so 6, so I'm taking 1. Alright, that's not bad. Yeah, I probably should have picked up the other one. Gain a dex. Dex is not bad for us. Let's go over here. Takes 2 damage. Please tell me there's a merchant nearby. Nope, but I can take 3. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. Two curses. Do you have the gold for card removal? Give me a relic. Blood vial. No. Do I want the free vulnerable? This makes it more viable. Create 2 random cards. Let's do it. This guy kills me after... No, he doesn't actually kill me. He also doesn't attack me. Do this to make Protector a bit better. Right. Fuck. Well, not a great, not a great start for us here. Oh, thank fucking god. Alright. Woo! Well, I mean, defense are not the worst cards to have upgraded. Please be a merchant. Fuck me. Okay, well... God damn it. Well, throwing X. Give me something good. That's all I'm gonna play. Gain some Doom. End turn. This guy sapped away some of my strength, but now he's dead. Gained all my strength back. This is the only viable block I have, so let's use it. $67 damage Scythe. And a countdown. That was upgraded. Oh yeah. I removed the exhaust on this thing. Let's make this a bit more affordable, I guess. Wished it was a better card, but hey. This means Asti lives. Shit. Sentry mode. Call the Void and Defend Plus. Use access to... I mean, it's better than your Orcalcum, so... Take 20. Deal 10 to random enemies. No, let's keep that. Do we do a buffer here? I think so. That or we play Dirge. Then we do 51. Give me the 4. 18 damage. Shit, thanks to that. 12. We're actually perfect, so... do you do big attacks? I think so. So I'm going to. Do we buffer now or late? You know, let's buffer now. $56 damage. Spur's not great here. Six, and we have Orcalcum. It's a full block. Vulnerable weird off. Hell, sucks for us. Do I have lethal? No, but I need to play lethality. This is lethal, sort of. Wait, shit. I'm getting 24 here. Draw 6. Now, we actually want to... They call the void, actually. That for the soul. But you died, so there's that. Now we fight the queen. More importantly, we do... This me. Give me that. Be 7 damage. Yeah. Let's do that. Then we can do a Grave Warden. Oh, first of all, let me just do damage. There we go. Damage back to you. Let's do Sweepy Gaze. My draw pile. To a soul. I don't think I want to... Flex pot. We'll just tank the 20. Pile into a soul. Let's get the strike, actually. Woo! Or Calcum procs. Take 2. Oh, we have to be cautious now. Deal 28. Can also do Lethality, which means 125 damage. I don't take any damage this turn, so give me a Grave Warden. Then let's just play the Bards. Ooh, that might not have been a good idea, actually. $57. Please give me a Scythe. It's not looking good. So what I'll do is I think I'll do negative pulse, sweeping gaze, Grave Warden. Here, that's 25. Then all I have to do is Soul Plus, Borrow Time, Death's Door. Oh, there you go, that's lethal. And there you go! Whew. An actual Necrobinder run that we win. Architect, you killed my parent, you killed my friend, you killed my life, and yet now I will kill you. Vengeance, is it? No, thank you. Oh. Death upon thee. 58 billion damage. New epoch discovered. Alright, what's this? Accumulating score. 2 and 3. Ancient. Magnum opus. The ancient trees are not all the same. Each individual tree is shaped by its surroundings. Some are stout and bushy, while others are gnarled and knotted. When fully mature, a manifestation of its immense power is born within. An ancient. Oh, ice cream's back. Kusarigama. Kusarigama, there you go. Every time you play free attacks in a single turn, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Energy is now conserved between turns. Every 5 cards you add to your deck, heal 15. Interesting. The Act 2, the Necrobinder. Incident reports, date 2771. Oh my god, it's in the future. Accidentally entered a conflict between a boulder-throwing individual and flying automatons. Jacktober Groots, fighter, crushed by a boulder. Jozo Paxo, fighter, fell in a hole. Big Ed, the bard, shot by a construct. Garbo Doobie, healer, touched grass. Okay, he went outside. Temi Mondes, arcanist, whereabouts unknown. Are we Temi Mondes, or whatever her name was? Whenever Osti attacks, gain 2 block. Ooh. Start of each combat, add 3 souls into your draw pile. Whenever a non-minion enemy dies to tomb, heal 3 HP. That's a good one, actually. Spiderborn. We're but meant to survey the preliminary floors, but it proved nothing like we expected. Such wondrous wildlife, curious artifacts, and even wandering traders. From whence have these marvels arrived? Our team seems intent on hoarding riches, but at least my enthusiasm is shared by Jovan. We have fallen madly in love, and soon shall welcome a child in our lives. Well, unfortunately for you, you're all gonna die. Ready for a Doom as a potion? That's actually not bad. 2 souls, and summon 15. The Daily. Being of immense power, exercises his mastery of form and space once a day, shifting the very nature of the Spire. It's the Architect. Some daily challenges. We got customs and dailies. Hey, look at that. Literally just refreshed. March 21st. Yeah, it's not localized. That's a cheated score right there. I've ever seen one. That one might be legitimate, but that's definitely cheated. Choose 10 card rewards to replace your starting deck. Start with 5 copies of a single card. Enemies drop 200% more girl, but you can no longer smith. Ooh. Disgusting. The Necrobinder. Next up, we're going to be playing The Defect. I'm actually curious at what our stats are looking at right now. Our win rate is... our win rate is tied right now. Is that our fastest win? We've almost discovered every single event. Gotten most of the unlocks. Potions done. But not for cards. Oof. Yeah, Necrobinder is now my most played character, and also my worst character by far. Oh no, Silent was my fastest. Oh no, my fastest win is from Necrobinder. I beat the Silent by what, like 38 seconds? Alright, well, those relics. Not sure if this was a mistake. I don't think it really was, even though it's not nearly as good as I thought it was, because I didn't read the card properly. Our deck was honestly not that bad. This was a really good early pickup. And this was also a really good early pickup. These two cards absolutely carried our deck. I still don't feel like I really understand how to play the Necrobinder that well, though I really don't think that you should just go entirely in Doom or entirely in Summon and kind of just pick up both of them. Yeah, so next time we're playing the Defect. And then it's going to be random character selects until it gets too hard, and I'm just probably going to focus on like a few characters. Yeah, but when I say random, I mean after you beat the defects. So if that's next run, it's great. If not, well, let's see how long it takes me to beat the defect. Anyways, thanks for watching, and that's it for today. Goodbye.